Hello everybody and welcome to PigCraft. Today I'm going to be showing you Torchlight. I just wanted to do this as the day before Torchlight 2 comes out, which is tomorrow, 20th of September. And I thought I'd show, just a little sort of what the first game's like. I will be doing playthroughs of the second game. Those videos may go up tomorrow. This one will hopefully be going out today. I just wanted to sort of apologise in advance also for the fact that my voice may be a bit weird because I do have a cold. So if I sniffle or cough or anything like that, you'll have to excuse me. So let's just get started. As you may or may not be able to see, because when I sort of tested this earlier, the loading screen you couldn't see. So there are 3 classes available in this game. There's like a warrior class, a magey class, and then like a rangery class. There's all sorts of different things to this game, and I will get to those once the game's loaded. So here we go. Well, here we're in a dungeon. This dungeon's called Molten Prison. There's all sorts of different dungeons in this game. Here you can see you've got like the skills on the bottom of the bar, very very similar to games such as Guild Wars 2 and World of Warcraft, Dragon Age, those sort of games where you've got this hot bar of skills and stuff at the bottom. Very very RPG-y. This is just a little dungeon crawlery game. Turn the sound right down. This is actually quite a loud game. So I'm actually quite a tanky sort of character. I've got a two-handed sort of pole arm here. Very, very fond of two-handed weapons. Got to use potions and all that gubbins as well. Oh, a lot of explosions going on. So you've got loot and stuff, obviously. So let's just have a look at the UI. This is the inventory. We've got all your different sections, equipment. For goodness sake, yeah, you finish him off for me, pet. So you've got a pet, sorry, as well. The pet is actually a really nice companion. You can do all sorts of things. You can feed it, which will change into different things. Like for example, I've got transform into a Varkalon. If I do that, it will transform it, and it's like a weird little I don't know what that is. It's like a weird little goblin-y thing. I've got a spider one as well, but I don't like spiders. So here you've got I've got all my different sort of items and stuff. There's different types of items as well. There's like purples and greens and blues, and different colours depend on the rarity. I think like orange and purple are like the most rare, and white is basically has no rarity. It's just an everyday sort of item. I've got a lot of cool stuff, and you've got different sets as well. So I've got Valkon's Dust Guard and Valkon's Headbanger, which is, I've also got Valkon's On Your Friend's Shield on my other weapon set, where I've got this axe as well, and those give you different attributes. If you can see there, it says 2 pieces and 3 pieces. I get plus 16 armor and plus 2 critical hit chance bonuses from that, so that's good. Here I've got my spells. I can use those by right clicking and all that stuff. I've got here you can actually identify items. See how that's an unidentified helm. And now I've got an azure scale tie. Here's my pet, actually called Tiggy because it is actually a cat, and named after my cat as well. This can also learn spells which will actually cast in battle, and you can gear it up a little bit with the rings and things, but not too much customization on the pet front. Also, you've got character and what's the other one? Is it skills? Yeah, okay. So you've got your attributes here: strength, dexterity, magic, defense. Basic sort of attributes. You've got your health, your maximum health, your maximum mana, and also your elemental resistances down here. XP and fame and all that business. Strength and defense are mainly for like tanky sort of characters like warriors. Dexterity are for like the rangers and stuff, and the magic is obviously for mainly for mages. But you can mix and match. I mean, it's not set necessarily. Here you've got 3 different sort of sections for skills, like different types. The spectral ones are sort of magic-y. Titan are sort of AoE attacks, and the berserkers like single but really powerful, strong attacks. Single target, I mean by that. I think these change for different classes. I'm not entirely sure, obviously, because I've only played this one class. I mean, I did mean to actually go through this when I just started to play it and do it as just first time I played the game, but I never got round to it, and then I decided that I didn't want to do it like that anyway, and I thought, well, I'll do it the day before it comes out. I'll upload this, if everything goes to plan, I'll upload this today on the 19th of September, and tomorrow, hopefully, if I've got time, I'll upload some Torchlight II stuff that I record, because I'm actually downloading that right now. It's got like a pre-download thing, pre-install with Steam, so yeah. I mean, I got this game because there was a deal on it on Steam. It's like £15, and you get Torchlight for pre-ordering Torchlight 2. It's £15 plus, and you get Torchlight 1, the first game, like free with it. So I thought, oh, that's a nice deal. So picked it up, £15. I don't know if that deal's still on, but if you want to check it out, it should be, and you'll be able to pick up this game if if this looks like your sort of game. It's like a very dungeon crawly hack and slash game. I mean, it's a nice sort of relaxing game to just play in the afternoon, really. I mean, it's nothing major. I mean, it's pretty easy to understand, pretty easy to get your head around. It's not too difficult. There's a couple of puzzly bits in, and even those aren't that difficult. So maybe I'll just get over that bridge. So yeah, I mean, think about it. I don't know how much this game is on its own. Like, if you would just want to buy the first one, and you don't want to buy the second one, but I don't know how much it is. Probably something like £8, £10, possibly even less. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, this game is obviously, if anyone's familiar with the series, made by Blizzard, Diablo. I mean, I almost feel bad saying it because there is a lot of sort of controversy, I suppose, about the similarity of these games. But I mean, I know people who have been disappointed. I mean, I know Charlie himself has been disappointed with Diablo, the newest one, Diablo 3. But this game seems pretty good. I mean, I personally don't have any sort of ideas about it because I've never played Diablo. I have played this, obviously, and this seems pretty good. And from what I've heard, Diablo's not been up to its standards for the latest installment. So maybe perhaps if you're a bit disappointed by Diablo 3 and maybe think it's time for a little bit of a change and see what this is like. Perhaps you never really liked Torchlight before, but or never even heard of it. Perhaps maybe you should check it out. I think it'd be a good purchase. I've been enjoying it for quite a while. I mean, I've not played this game for actually a while. I've actually sort of had to familiarise myself with it a little bit, so that's why I'm sort of getting back into the swing of it now. But I mean, it's a nice game. It's a nice little game. There's lots of customization. See these things here? You've actually got like little embers, and like little crystals. Follows like the storyline. I can't even remember the storyline. It's been a while since I played it, really. And these you can upgrade your weapons with. See, they've got like little slots. See that on my belt? It's got like a +3 dexterity highlighted in yellow there. That's from a little crystal thing. So yeah, here obviously you've got your identifying things again. And those items are a bit rubbishy, so I can again, with more pet features, I can actually send my pet to town to go and sell those items for me. It's pretty cool. I mean, there's lots of different things. What's that actually? Oh, toggle item names on and off. What's the game and everything?
Your pet has returned.
See, that was very quick actually. Yeah, there's different. I can't actually wear those pauldrons yet, or shoulder armor, whichever you like, because it requires level 24. I'm only level 20, which I actually leveled up just before I sort of came on this actually to do it right just before I started recording. Let's just go back to town, because this game is actually centralised around the town, which is known as Torchlight, and it's the main hub. Unlike the new one when it comes out tomorrow, Torchlight II actually has like a free roamy style. But this is centred just around like a town, and then like all the dungeons and stuff are like sort of bits that you sort of go to through the town. There's a weapon vendor and an arm vendor here, selling all sorts of different. Greatsword. How's that a greatsword when it's one-handed? Come on now, think about it. They don't actually have greatswords in this game, it's just a bit weird in my opinion. Can I use bows? I don't think I could use bows. Because I'm not a ranger. I know that I can use shotguns. Oh. Perhaps I'm wrong, I don't know. But, yeah. And, okay, so, sorry. Getting a little bit confused. Here, you can, like, get a little quest from people. I mean, I recently just did a quest for this little robot guy here. And he gave me some, see down here, they've got, like, a little reward. Last time I actually got some gauntlets from him. I think I sold them, actually. This is the main quest line. This is, I don't remember her name. Excuse me. Got different merchants you can sell to here. Actually, I might just forget it. Right. Let's just sell all of these potions and buy an absolute flip load. Can I? Yeah. Can I not just buy loads of them? Oh. There we go, let's buy a load of them. I've got tons of gold, why not? This is what ends up happening. I end up having far too much stuff. My health potion's back down there. Because I'll just end up improving too much. It's not a very difficult game, you see. So yeah, you've got your stash, which is just for this character, and as you can see I've got lots of different things in here. Different armour and stuff and weapons, different unique stuff. Probably put some of that stuff in there actually. This is the shared stash, so this is shared across all characters that you make, so you've got different sort of weapons in here that aren't really meant for this class. These stuff and like little things that I don't really need. These. But yeah, I mean there's different vendors, they'll sell you different items. See, they've got sort of magey and like map scrolls and things. I think that's a different dungeons. I've never actually used one of those before actually. See ya. Here's an enchanter, you can get into it, pretty much enchant anything for you I think. What shall we do? What will happen? Disenchant 4%, that should be alright. Go on then, do it. Adds new enchantments, so it has actually just added a new enchantment to that. not sure what just got added. I didn't really look, but yeah, there you go. Here we've got a transmuter, and I actually only just realised how what this works. This is actually where you can actually put these little gemmy things in there. If you've got one of the same type, it'll actually transmute it. Yeah, see, look there, it says transmute any 2 identical gems to get one of the next high grade, so you can actually get an improved one. These guys, little goblin-y dudes, will help you with like the gems. You can recover gems from weapons, or with this guy you can actually destroy gems out of weapons so you can put better ones in. Because you can't just remove them. So yeah, I mean, you know, there's what's down here. There's the main waypointy portal where you can actually just go to past places you've been to, like different dungeons. Oh dear. Oh bless me. Oh, sorry about that. What's down here? Actually, what the hell? Have I been here? And there's like a graveyard. Never been here before. Fishing hole. Here you can actually fish for like different things to get your pet. You just have to wait for the little ring. This, I believe, is actually making a return in the second game. So you should see more of that business. What is this?
Have I got a deal for you?
So what's this? I think this is like, it's just like a gamble. I mean, you could either get a really terrible weapon or something really great. That looks good. I don't know though. All this stuff looks really terrible actually. I don't know. Should we do it? Should we have a gamble? Is there anything like cheap-ish? Relatively cheap? No? See, a lot of this stuff looks really rubbish. But how can I know? It might be amazing. It might just look terrible and have like amazing stats. I don't bother doing that. But yeah, I mean, this is it. This is Torchlight, the game's sort of main hobby area for the hobby. Yeah, it's my husband. And yeah, you know, do everything from here, go down to different dungeons and stuff. It's great. And from this, like I used earlier, this little spell, or you can actually use town, what they call this, town scrolls, and you can actually go. But anyway, it brings a portal, and you can actually go back to exactly the same position that you were in the dungeon that you use a spell or portal scroll in. So that's pretty great, actually. You can just carry on your adventures from exactly where you left off. Here we go, exactly where we went, exactly where we were before. So yeah, you know, that's just sort of like a quick sort of look at this game. Just to sort of show you the one previous, the Torchlight II, show you what it's like. It's a nice game. Oh, look at my pet. My pet's just waddling around over there. Actually, my pet's got some dodgy sort of sideburn, beardy action going on there. I don't know what's up with that. It's a little bit weird, but it's nothing new to PigCraft. So yeah, I hope you've sort of enjoyed this sort of little look at the previous game. Hope you maybe piqued your interest in getting the second one, or perhaps getting the first one as well, just to sort of try it out before the second one comes out. I also hope you're enjoying the new tech series we've got going with Minecraft and stuff. That's going really well, and we're sort of really enjoying ourselves on it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like this, you know, favourite, whatever you like. Please subscribe, that'd be really nice. Have some more of you guys listening in and stuff, watching our videos. And I think this is where I will bid you farewell. Goodbye.